We are now joined by the Student Government Association Class of 2024 President Andrew Lymm. Andrew, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First and foremost, just congratulations on your new appointment, and let's just get started here. My first question for you is, how are you going to help your classmates adjust to this new time, seeing as we just upgraded to the Level 3 alert?
Yeah, I was very shocked, I'm sure as many were, when I heard about the Level 3 alert. Our first and foremost priority for SGA and just as freshman class representatives in general is going to be making sure that everyone's safe, but also making sure that people feel included. Some of the things that we've really talked about is how can we create inclusion in a time of COVID. Secondly, prioritizing mental health. You know, one of the things I think we've really prioritized right now, as we should, is physical health, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we should put mental health on the back burner. Certain rules that are recently been put in place, such as no guests, no visitors, it's definitely going to make things a lot harder for people that I'm sure are definitely already experiencing some very tough emotional reactions to what's going on. And thirdly, I know that we're going to be really focusing on diversity. The university really tries to preach and teach about diversity, but we can't continue to do that and yet not practice it ourselves. So we're going to really make that a key goal for us in this administration.
Yeah, and Andrew, you know, you are this newly elected president. Do you feel like after naming that title that all eyes are you and that you might be being held to a higher standard as far as all of these rules and the coronavirus pandemic?
I can definitely say eyes can at some points definitely feel like they are on us as a freshman class. We need to continue to be vigilant and responsible and safe and set a good example for everyone else. You know, it's going to be difficult, but I think we're up for the challenge.
And what would you say to students who might be breaking those rules to encourage them to stay safe?
I would say that we all need to do our part to get back to normalcy. I ran on the campaign of normalcy, inclusion, and improvement. But to get to normalcy, we first need to be safe. So I would encourage everyone to do what they need to do, get these numbers down so we can, you know, get back to some normal times.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.